Hi everybody, so I decided to do a video on my acne routine and my acne regimen. I've been asked a lot since my skin cleared up how I did it, so I thought I would take this time to really talk to you about it. This look right here, minus the lips, I just filmed and I'm gonna put up for my wintry makeup tutorial, so check that out. I'm gonna leave it there. And so without further ado, here we go. So throughout my entire life, I've struggled with acne. I still haven't gotten over it yet, and I'm 18. So I've had this problem since I was probably about 12 or 13, you know, the typical, puberty acne. Like, I was getting a lot of it on my forehead and on my cheeks right here. On my chin was also an issue. It seemed like no matter what I tried, I would constantly just have it come back. I tried Proactive, I tried minocycline, which is a pill for cystic acne. I tried Proactive again, I tried Clean and Clear, I even tried X Out at one point a couple years back when it first came out. One of my biggest catalysts for helping me with clearing up my skin was birth control. I was kind of about it at first because I thought, oh, this might not help. I've heard that some people, oh, it only, helps with lightening your period, or it only helps with, doing this, or you gain weight and all that, and I didn't want to gain weight, I didn't want to, mess with anything going on, so I was like, oh, I don't know. But as soon as I started that birth control, within a couple months, my skin was almost clear. It was amazing, and nothing seemed to work. I'm super acne prone all the time. Like, I've had acne, like I said, my whole life, and it was super frustrating, especially being a high school kid wanting to have that clear skin that I saw the seniors or my friends or all these other people have, and I just didn't have. So I visited my dermatologist probably a dozen times, and each time I came back and things were either slightly better or not better at all, or somehow even worse. I developed this little thing on my face. This is a cyst, and it's because of my cystic acne. Hasn't gone away in a couple years, but I will get to that. Anyway, so we finally went over a plan that would work for me, and this is it. Besides the birth control, there were a couple other things, obviously, that I took into play and I started working with. One of them was every day I took this oil control foam wash, and I washed my face with it in the shower, so my pores were nice and open and steamy and ready. So this was really, really helpful for me. It's generally cheap. You can find it at, say, Walmart, Target, but Cetaphil oil control foam wash, it doesn't dry you out, and for my skin it really helps with my acne. I also started using CeraVe AM, which has SPF 30 in it, which is really nice because then you can just wear this underneath your makeup and you don't get sunburned, and it lasts longer with this, believe it or not. It's a really great base, so I highly recommend that. I also use CeraVe PM. This is for after you wash your face and you're feeling a little dry. This is for that. It has ceramides, niacinamide, and hyaluronic acid. So that's what's giving it the cleaning power that it does. This is really, really perfect. This duo, it's my booze right here. Yep. Like I was saying before, when I went to the dermatologist, a lot of things didn't necessarily work. I had told her that I tried Proactive and the combination of the retinol, or not retinol, oh my god, what's it called? The salicylic acid and that other thing that they have in like the moisturizer. The salicylic acid dried me out, which made me break out even more. And at first, when I first started using it in maybe like my freshman year or like my sophomore year, it cleared me up at first, but then after that, it kind of made it worse almost. Like I got stuck in a rut, and as soon as I stopped using it to switch to something else, it would come back full force and then I'd be covered in pimples again. So I have, you know, dry skin right here and then super oily skin just around my nose, and then my forehead's kind of like in the middle between that. So when I used that like salicylic acid on my cheeks, it wasn't working. It was working right around here, and that's about it. So when we decided that wasn't gonna work, she recommended for me to start using Different, and I still have the tube even though I don't really use it anymore. I don't really need it. You put it on your face at night, and it, you know, obviously works to clear your skin. It has adapalene in it, 0.3%, and that's supposed to help even out your skin differences. Like I said, mine was really dry right here, really oily right here, so that really helped even it out a little bit. Now that it's even and I'm using moisturizers every day, you know, I don't really need it anymore, so that's that for that one. So unlike a lot of people, the Epiduo that I was prescribed a couple months ago didn't actually work for me very well. It almost made my scarring worse, which is what I'm going to talk about next. But the benzoyl peroxide, that's the word, benzoyl peroxide, that's what was in the Proactive that didn't work for me. I think that's why this product didn't work for me. It has adapalene in it, I think that's how you pronounce it, again. And, you know, it just kind of dried me out. It you know, and whenever I wasn't using it, I'd have flare-ups. So if I didn't use it every single day, like, you know, because everyone has slip-ups, then it would just, I'd have like breakouts right here, which I still do, but regardless, that one didn't really work. Keep in mind that everyone's different, and what may work for me may not work for you, or what may work for you may not work for me, you know, vice versa, like that. Anyway, so now we're moving on to the point where the birth control is working, my regimen of these moisturizers and Cetaphil is working. I'm no longer using Epiduo, and now I'm trying to get rid of the scars that you can't really see, but I will put a picture in the thumbnail for you to see, and maybe right here if I can figure out how to do that. So now we're trying to get rid of scars. The only thing that I heard would work 100% is the laser treatment. I am terrified of that, so I'm definitely not gonna do that. But what my dermatologist prescribed to me was Retin-A, and this is supposed to kind of clear up your dark spots on your face. So I have some right here around my chin, and then I also have a ton on my cheeks, and this is supposed to help me clear it up a little bit. However, she said that it doesn't work very powerfully, and if you want to get rid of it, A is time, and B is money for laser surgery, or another option that I found on the internet is derma rolling, and what that is it's a sort of little rolling thing full of like tiny little needles and ugh, so gross. And you like roll it on your skin, and then it's supposed to like generate the growth of your skin cells. And I've heard it actually does work, but I'm terrified of that. Maybe I'll try it in the future, and if I do, then that'll be another video. So as far as daily maintenance goes, just to top it off, I use these Clean and Clear oil absorbing sheets because they're fun to look at. Like I'm like kind of being gross for that, but like when you like take it around your nose and you like it's like clear, you're like, ew, I'm so gross. And then the other thing I use as far as makeup wipes when I take off my makeup are these Burt's Bees pink grapefruit cleansing towelettes. They also have them in like cucumber and like tea tree oil, like scent, or like white tea or something like that. I like these because they smell fresh, they smell good. And these are like just general cleansing wipes, and they're also really good makeup removers. They're actually a little less expensive than the Neutrogena ones, so you know, why not? And they're pink and cute, and I love them. So to top it off, my daily routine going from morning to night would be like this. In the morning, I would wash my face with this, and before putting on my makeup, I would put on my AM moisturizer. I would go through the day, and about halfway through the day, maybe during my lunch break or something, I would take one of these and just blot my face off, make sure I'm not, you know, gaining any oil or dirt up in these zones where I'm super oily. And then after school or after work and everything, I go home and take my makeup off as soon as possible to let my face kind of do its thing, and then I use the PM moisturizer. So I think that's about it. And I'm gonna probably do another video where I show you the kinds of masks and special things I do with my face once every couple weeks to really get a deep clean in there. But for the most part, that was my acne journey. Yeah, it used to be pretty bad, but since finding what was right for me, I'm really happy to say that I am satisfied with my face, pretty much. I mean, I still, you know, have breakouts here, I still have scarring here, but those are things to work on, and everyone's human, and, you know. Yeah. If you like these sorts of videos, then leave a like and subscribe, and if you like the makeup tutorials too, I'm gonna leave a link right here to my playlist, and you can totally watch all those videos, even though there's like 2 right now, so. But, so thank you for stopping by and watching this video, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!